3. I walk towards the kitchen for a late night snack, clutching the teddy bear my grandfather got me for that Christmas. I see my mother cowering towards the kitchen fridge, and the man that stands above her is screaming insults, telling her that she is worthless. I blink. A backhand to the face that only earlier that day I kissed with the message of "I love you, Mom." I run back to my room, clutching the teddy bear, hoping that somehow my mom would feel the softness of its fur instead of the burn from the hand from a man she once trusted. 7. I start a new school in a different state, hoping that I would have a different future. On the first day of school, a boy came up to me and asked me why I had my teddy bear. Teddy bears were for children, he said. He took the bear right out of my hands and ripped it to pieces. I went crying to my mother, holding the decrepit remains of the bear I once cared about. She stitched him up, but I always wondered from then on why she couldn't stitch up the courage to leave the man that made her face blue and purple like a sad sunset, afraid of the dark. 10. We're learning about worldly issues in my civics class when on the breaking news, informing the public who will listen that yet another woman has been murdered by her significant other. Before the story was over, the teacher rushed to turn off the television, stating, "That's what happens when you don't know when to leave." 15. I learned that there were only 2 bad things that could happen to women: physical abuse and rape. But no one told me the name of what it was called when I was cornered in the gym surrounded by men who were screaming insults at me because I did not fit in with their ideal appearance type. Some of them were saying that they should rape me in order to put me in my place as a woman. I go to an authority figure and they just hush me and say, "Boys will be boys." How is it that I should be told to give in to the guy who constantly whines about being in the friend zone, or that I should shave and have long hair for the guys who will objectify me anyway? How is it that when my mother went to the police, they told her, "Since he only hit you once, we can't do anything about it"? Hearing constant stories from victims preaching that he won't do it again, as if they are trying to believe in the same ghosts that were alive before the first punch he gave you. I don't have my teddy bear anymore. I learned that it was a useless protection barrier from the cruel, abusive world that held my mom and my own life in its hands. When I am told that I should just count to 10 because I get so angry about the abuse that women face, because it's basically telling me that I should just be quiet and let people run right over my precious body, which I've come to hate. How is it that I'm supposed to count to 10 when every 10 seconds another woman is being murdered by her significant other in a power fight when she tries with her last breath to regain the strength to leave? How are you going to tell me that I'm in a safe, secure area when the damage goes invisible to your own eyes?